Hope you enjoyed yourselves yesterday. Got a little bit of that wintry atmosphere, even though it's definitely not winter yet here. Just to show you that it is normally bad weather in the Netherlands, we gave you this bit of fog this morning. But I can assure you, no, I can't assure you, but the forecasts are that we'll see blue skies again this afternoon. So you should be safe if you're leaving from Schiphol Airport this afternoon. Otherwise, this could have been tricky. Okay, click. Yes. A sneak preview here. This was yesterday's photo. Yeah, it's nice. Actually, because we did it from a higher position, you can almost see everyone's face. I don't think everyone was aware of that, though. It's there, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Anyway, you'll see more of that when we did the final selection. We finally, normally I have something to report about this every day, but we finally have to report a little bit of a reshuffle in the program. So Josh's section on fire bulk data is in your schedule at 10:15, and we'll move it to 2 o'clock. So it's the same room. I think it's the Howard. I'm pretty sure it's the Howard. And all it does is move to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Also, we rescheduled, in case you didn't see it, we are rerunning Andrew Marcus' tutorial on security in fire, Think Like a Hacker, because that was heavily oversubscribed. There's a lot of people who couldn't make it into that room, so we found Marcus available to rerun it for us. So thank you, Andrew, for rerunning it for us. That's much appreciated. Yeah, those are really good tracks. I mean, update the API. I have seen Ryan Brush's track in Boston, and that was pretty amazing as well. So it's going to be a hard choice there at those last three ones of the day at 2 o'clock. All pretty interesting, and that's excluding the backroom sessions. So what's happening in the backroom sessions? I have them here. This was I think the latest situation when I looked. I'm not going to enumerate all of them. I tried to trick you in that the first thing when we opened. I'm not reading out slides here, so you can take a look at those. All right, and then we have the Friday stand-ups at the Lewis again. So that's here in this big room. We hope at 1:30 that we have a talk by Arjen van Berkem. Last time I met him, he called himself a Chief Disruption Officer, and that's how I know him. He likes to challenge you on everything you know about automation and bots and the future of IT. So I'm pretty sure he's going to cause the same kind of disruption this afternoon at 1:30, though the fog that we are having now is also present currently in London City Airport, so he is stuck in London at this very moment. He just WhatsApped us, so I hope he can make it here. Otherwise, we'll see what we'll do. He is in London now, so, well, we can't change anything about that. And then at 2:45 is the traditional. We always close the DevDays by the DevDays wrap-up by Graham, the product director, all fresh here on my left-hand side. He will bid us farewell, and after that DevDays wrap-up, we'll have some farewell drinks here, and then say goodbye, wish you a good trip, and hopefully till next year. Also, another classic from last year, the return of the stroopwafel. For those who were here last year, we have these traditional Dutch caramel cookies, and they are already nice when you buy them from a supermarket, but they're way better when they're freshly prepared. So at the coffee break, maybe you already spotted them there on the right-hand side. They will prepare fresh stroopwafels, and because they're so delicious, I do want you to take this stuff to your family back home. So before you leave, pick up a box for yourself and try to make it with that box all the way home. Last time I tried to seduce someone with with this was from DevDays Boston. I went from DevDays Boston, straight from DevDays Boston to Albania, to Tirana in Albania. And the last part of my trip was a 2.5-hour cab drive. And so I was there with 2 young cab drivers driving from Albania to Montenegro. Was it Montenegro? No, that's Macedonia. And what do you do in 2 hours? I had this box of stroopwafels, so I opened it up, I gave it to them, and they were like, "What's this?" And they kept on eating it. And by the time, after 2 hours, one of the 2 cab drivers said to me that he was quitting his job, and he will start producing stroopwafels in Macedonia. So let's see if that actually happens. That's how addictive they are. Anyway, you'll be able to enjoy them today. So that's basically all I have for this last one. So let's start and have fun. Oh, maybe I can give you an update on the trees. We suddenly increased the number of trees. We have 40 trees now to plant. So we can still improve. I mean, if you're leaving Europe and you don't know what to do with your euros, donate them at the Reg desk for even more trees. That would be a great idea. And of course, we'll be recording all sessions, and you can watch them at home. Thank you.